Hello, hello, Regina Hall, Morris
Hi,
Chestnut. How are you two?
Hi, good.
hi,
How are you?
quintessential,
Quintessential,
quintessential.
quintessential. You both look great. Thank you so much for just taking the time out to speak with us. Congratulations and thank you for like the legacy that you created with these characters is living on. I know this final iteration is probably bittersweet for both of you. Morris, I just want to start with you. We pick up with Lance still grieving from losing Mia and
Is he
watching your
is he grieving? That's what you gonna call that?
listen, we have our different kind of ways that we grieve, right?
See,
They
there we
say,
go. You're right. You're
right?
right. We all
Griffin
deal
with
deal with our
disease.
grief in a different way.
Exactly. Your performance was, amazing. What do you hope the audience take away or even learn about the grieving process, seeing
I
that we've lost
don't
so
want my
much
man grieving
these
like
last years?
that.
I hope
I
the
don't want my man grieving like that.
I hope the audience
You got to
takes
do
away
what you
that
got to
my
do.
performance grieving was amazing. I hope that's what they No, it's interesting. I think one of the things that we all grieve in our own way, but just seeing how Lance deals with it. I mean, it's a humorous way, but it does go to show that we all deal with grief in our different ways. I think that's what it
Yeah,
says.
it's true.
Yeah. No, definitely. And I know you have so many memories coming back for the last iteration. So you say, I'm sure the fans are going to want more. But Regina, you're one of the funniest actresses in Hollywood. Can you tell me who's funnier now that wasn't funny when the movie first began in 1999? And did they learn that from you?
Hmm.
No, everybody came to this cast so great already. I think it just, I think what's so great about what Malcolm has done is the scenarios that he puts the people in, that it's really, it's rooted from character and like how he writes things together. Everybody's funny. You know what I mean? Harold's funny. You know what I
Harold and
mean?
Regina, I'm telling you,
Hilarious.
Candace and Merch,
Yeah,
Candace and
but
Merch.
and then Quentin
That's
and
the
and
spinoff.
and Shelby, or
Yeah,
like
Shelby and Quentin. Yeah, no,
Harper,
no, yeah,
Tay is.
yeah.
I
Tay's
think
very fun
it's
too.
just a fun Nia. I'm going back and forth between the character names and the people, but I think
Yeah.
it's a funny. I think they're a funny cast. I mean, I laughed at everyone in the first movie.
Yeah.
Everyone had scenes that made
That's funny.
me laugh. And it was in Monica Calhoun, it was in the writing and the way, Malcolm, it's first one, second one, you could just have moments where you would just be laughing with the fellas
Yeah.
at us, you laughed at Morris, God bless him, trying to get through those vows, having those flashbacks. I think there's
What
so
was the
much.
flashlight like?
Oh, and Tia,
Amazing, amazing. Yeah. But
uh,
love is a theme throughout from 1999. I remember sneaking into the movie theaters to watch that, rated R movie to now to be able to see just the richness of the characters. And one thing I've taken away was like love from brotherhood to sisterhood to friendships, relationships. For both of you, did you learn anything about yourself of how you approach love from your characters?
um, I can't say I learned anything about myself, how to approach love from the character, but it's the one thing that I think is a blessing to be an actor is that you're constantly evaluating situations, right? And
finding,
exploring
yeah,
certain different perspectives and
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah.
That's one aspect.
It allows you, even if you haven't, for example, but really your character, my character too,
Mhm.
you haven't experienced that, but it gives you a lens to be like, well, how would I handle that? Could I
Exactly.
get past? So you get to create these scenarios that you get to experience emotionally, and you go down through what would that feel like. So I
Yeah.
think that's the fun of it.
Yeah, it's not just a fleeting thought. You really put some
Yeah.
deep thought
Yeah.
into, how you think you would react and feel in
Hmm.
these certain
Yeah.
situations.
Definitely. And finally, what are you going to miss most if this is the last iteration with about this ensemble cast?
Them.
Yeah, I think just being around them, being
Yeah.
listening, watching, and having
Laughing.
laughing and having fun on set. That would be the
Yeah.
most.
Definitely, definitely. Well, thank you so much. Again, thank you for the legacy you guys created. I know the audience is going to love it. I know I did. I'm waiting for the rest of the episodes, and I'm just wishing you guys to finish the rest of this press junket, in peace. I know it's a lot. Thank
Oh
you
yeah,
so
most
much.
Uh,
definitely. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you. We
much.
appreciate it.